Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive into the topic. Who is considered the father of artificial intelligence for coining the term artificial intelligence in 1956? Answer: C. John McCarthy. John McCarthy organized the Dartmouth Conference in 1956, where the term AI was first used. He developed the Lisp programming language for AI research. McCarthy received the Turing Award in 1971 for his contributions to AI. He focused on making machines that could think like humans. His work laid the foundation for modern AI studies. In which year was the Turing test proposed by Alan Turing? Answer: B. 1950. Alan Turing published Computing Machinery and Intelligence in 1950. The Turing test checks if a machine can show human-like intelligence. It involves a human judge talking to a machine and a human. If the judge cannot tell them apart, the machine passes the test. This idea influenced early AI research greatly. What was the name of the first artificial neural network developed in 1951? Answer: B. SNARK. SNARK was built by Marvin Minsky and Dean Edmonds using vacuum tubes. It simulated a network of 40 neurons. SNARK was an early step in neural network research. It helped in understanding how machines can learn patterns. This invention paved the way for modern deep learning. Who invented the perceptron in 1957? Answer: C. Frank Rosenblatt. The perceptron was an early model of a neural network. It could recognize simple patterns like shapes. Rosenblatt's work was funded by the U.S. Navy. It had limitations in handling complex tasks. This led to further developments in machine learning. Which conference is known as the birthplace of AI as a field? Answer: B. Dartmouth Conference. Held in 1956 at Dartmouth College. Organized by John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and others. First time the term artificial intelligence was used. It brought together key researchers in the field. Marked the start of AI as an academic discipline. What programming language was developed by John McCarthy in 1958 for AI? Answer: C. Lisp. Lisp stands for List Processing. It is still used in AI research today. Lisp supports symbolic computation. It was influential in developing other languages. McCarthy designed it for easy manipulation of data. Who coined the term machine learning in 1959? Answer: A. Arthur Samuel. Arthur Samuel worked at IBM and created a checkers playing program. The program learned from its own games. This was one of the first self-learning systems. It demonstrated machines improving without human input. His work is foundational to modern ML. What was the first industrial robot called, introduced in 1961? Answer: B. Unimate. Unimate worked on a General Motors assembly line. It handled dangerous tasks like welding. Invented by George Devil and Joseph Engelberger. Marked the start of robotics in industry. Improved safety and efficiency in factories. Which early chatbot was developed in 1965 to simulate a psychotherapist? Answer: C. Eliza. Created by Joseph Weizenbaum at MIT. Used pattern matching to respond to users. It was an early example of natural language processing. Eliza showed potential for human-machine conversation. Influenced modern chatbots and virtual assistants. What was the name of the first mobile robot capable of autonomous navigation in 1966? Answer B. Shaky. Developed at Stanford Research Institute. Shaky could plan paths and avoid obstacles. Used cameras and sensors for perception. It was a milestone in robotics and AI planning. Named for its shaky movements. In which year did Alexei Ivakhnenko publish work on early deep learning? Answer B. 1968. Published Group Method of Data Handling. It proposed multi-layer neural networks. This was a precursor to modern deep learning. Ivakhnenko was a Soviet mathematician. His ideas influenced later neural network designs. What report in 1973 led to the first AI winter? Answer B. Lighthill Report. Written by James Lighthill for the British government. Criticized AI progress and led to funding cuts. Highlighted overhyped expectations. Caused a period of reduced interest in AI. AI winters are times of low funding and interest. Which robot successfully navigated a room full of chairs in 1979? Answer B. Stanford Cart. Originally built in 1961, succeeded in 1979. Used vision and planning algorithms. Took about 5 hours to cross the room. Demonstrated early autonomous navigation. Influenced self-driving car technology. What early chatbot was released in the 1980s as a precursor to modern ones? Answer B. Jabberwocky. Created in 1988 to simulate natural conversation. Learned from interactions with users. Aimed to pass the Turing test. Developed by Rollo Carpenter. Led to later chatbots like Cleverbot. In which decade did Mercedes-Benz test the first driverless car? Answer C. 1980s. Tested in the 1980s using AI principles. Used sensors and computing for navigation. Foundation for modern autonomous vehicles. Involved vision-based driving. Marked early progress in self-driving tech. What AI system beat the world chess champion in 1997? Answer C. Deep Blue. Developed by IBM, beat Garry Kasparov. Evaluated 200 million positions per second. Used brute force and chess knowledge. Showed AI's power in strategy games. Publicized AI to the general audience. Which company released the first speech recognition software for Windows in 1997? Answer C. Microsoft. Developed by Dragon Systems. Allowed voice commands on computers. Early natural language processing application. Improved accessibility for users. Paved way for virtual assistants. What was the name of the robot developed in 2000 that could simulate human emotions? Answer B. Kismet. Created by Cynthia Brazil at MIT. Had facial features to express emotions. Interacted socially with humans. Used in studying human-robot interaction. Advanced emotional AI research. Which AI-powered vacuum cleaner was released in 2002? Answer B. Roomba. Developed by iRobot. Navigates homes autonomously. Uses sensors to avoid obstacles. First popular consumer robot. Revolutionized home cleaning. In 2003, which AI rovers landed on Mars? Answer B. Spirit and Opportunity. NASA rovers navigated without human control. Collected data on Mars' surface. Used AI for path planning. Operated longer than expected. Advanced space exploration AI. Which programming duo founded an AI lab at Carnegie Mellon in the 1950s? Answer: B. Newell and Simon. Alan Newell and Herbert Simon created the logic theorist program. Won Turing Award in 1975. Focused on human cognition simulation. Their work influenced cognitive AI. What AI system won Jeopardy! In 2011? Answer: B. Watson. Developed by IBM. Beat human champions Ken Jennings and Brad Rutter. Used natural language processing. Now used in healthcare and business. Showed AI's question answering ability. Which virtual assistant was released by Apple in 2011? Answer: C. Siri. First integrated into iPhone 4S. Uses voice recognition and NLP. Handles tasks like setting reminders. Based on DARPA-funded research. Popularized personal AI assistants. In 2012, what breakthrough in image recognition used CNNs? Answer: B. AlexNet. Won the ImageNet competition. Used deep convolutional neural networks. Trained on GPUs for speed. Reduced error rates significantly. Sparked the deep learning boom. Who are known as the godfathers of AI for neural networks? Answer: B. Hinton, LeCun, Benjo. Geoffrey Hinton, Jan LeCun, Yoshua Benjo. Won Turing Award in 2018. Advanced deep learning techniques. Their work enabled modern AI applications. Focused on backpropagation and CNNs. What AI invention in 2014 allows generating realistic images? Answer: C. GANs. Generative Adversarial Networks by Ian Goodfellow. Two networks compete to create data. Used in art, photos, and videos. Revolutionized generative AI. Applications in deepfakes and design. In 2015, what open letter was signed against AI in weapons? Answer: C. Musk-Hawking letter. Signed by Elon Musk, Stephen Hawking, and others. Banned autonomous weapons. Over 3,000 signatories. Raised ethical concerns in AI. Influenced AI policy discussions. Which AI beat a professional Go player in 2016? Answer: C. AlphaGo. Developed by DeepMind. Beat Lee Sedol 4-1. Go is more complex than chess. Used deep learning and reinforcement learning. Milestone in game AI. What humanoid robot was activated in 2016 and granted citizenship? Answer: C. Sophia. Created by Hanson Robotics. Can express emotions in converse. Granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia. Used for AI ethics discussions. Appears in media and events. Which architecture revolutionized NLP in 2017? Answer: B. Transformer. Introduced in Attention Is All You Need paper. Uses self-attention mechanisms. Basis for models like BERT and GPT. Improved language processing efficiency. Enabled large language models. What large language model was developed by Google in 2018? Answer B. BERT. Bidirectional encoder representations from transformers. Understands context in text. Improved search and translation. Trained on massive datasets. Advanced NLP applications. Which AI reached Grandmaster level in StarCraft 2 in 2019? Answer B. AlphaStar. Developed by DeepMind. Outperformed 99.8% of human players. Handles real-time strategy. Uses reinforcement learning. Shows AI in complex games. What model by OpenAI in 2020 generates human-like text? Answer A. GPT-3. Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3. Has 175 billion parameters. Creates code, poetry, and stories. Powers applications like ChatGPT. Raised discussions on AI capabilities. Who developed the first expert system in the 1970s? Answer A. Stanford University. Mycin for bacteria identification. Used rules to diagnose infections. Performed better than some doctors. Early knowledge-based AI. Influenced medical AI. What was the first anthropomorphic robot built in the 1970s? Answer B. Wabot 1. Built in Japan in 1973. Could see, move, and converse basically. Had limbs and vision system. Developed at Waseda University. Advanced humanoid robotics. In which year did the AI boom period start in the 1980s? Answer B. 1980. Increased funding and interest. Development of expert systems. Commercial AI applications grew. Followed the first AI winter. Led to practical AI uses. What AI technique shifted to probability in 1988? Answer B. Statistical translation. IBM paper on language translation. Used data probabilities instead of rules. Mimicked human learning. Foundation for modern machine translation. Improved accuracy over time. How did the Internet in 1991 impact AI? Answer B. Increased data availability. Tim Berners-Lee's World Wide Web. Provided massive data for training. Enabled global collaboration. Fueled machine learning growth. Essential for big data AI. Which AI robot was developed by Honda in 2000? Answer B. Asimo. Advanced step and innovative mobility. Could walk, run, and climb stairs. Recognized faces and voices. Used in demonstrations worldwide. Advanced humanoid capabilities. What gaming hardware used AI for body tracking in 2010? Answer B. Xbox Kinect. Released by Microsoft. Tracked movements without controllers. Used depth cameras and AI. Enabled gesture-based gaming. Influenced motion capture tech. In 2006, which company started using AI for user experience? Answer B. Facebook and Netflix. Used AI for recommendations and ads. Analyzed user data for personalization. Improved engagement and sales. Marked AI in social media. Transformed online platforms. What was introduced in 2006 by Geoffrey Hinton? Answer B. Deep belief networks. Enabled training of deep neural nets. Used unsupervised learning. Reignited interest in deep learning. Solved vanishing gradient problem. Foundation for modern AI models. Which AI model in 2017 developed its own language? Answer B. Facebook chatbots. Two bots negotiated and created shorthand. Showed emergent behavior in AI. Raised concerns about control. Experiment in conversational AI. Led to safer AI designs. In 2018, which AI beat humans in a reading test? Answer C. Alibaba AI. Scored higher on Stanford test. Processed and understood text. Used deep learning for comprehension. Advanced AI in education and search. Showed machines surpassing humans. What AI system predicts protein structures, developed in 2020? Answer B. AlphaFold. By DeepMind. Solves biology problems. Uses deep learning for accuracy. Impacts drug discovery. Won critical acclaim in science. Who is known for cracking the Enigma code during World War II? Answer B. Alan Turing. Turing's work aided Allied victory. Influenced computing and AI. Developed early computers. His ideas on machine intelligence were foundational. Honored with Turing Award. What was the first self-learning program for checkers? Answer B. Samuel's checkers. Created by Arthur Samuel in 1950s. Improved by playing against itself. Early machine learning example. Beat human players. Demonstrated learning algorithms. Which university was home to early AI research by Newell and Simon? Answer C. Carnegie Mellon. Founded AI Lab in 1950s. Developed general problem solver. Focused on heuristic programming. Produced many AI pioneers. Continues AI research today. What period followed the 1980s AI boom? Answer B. AI winter. From 1987 to 1993, funding decreased. Due to unmet expectations. Similar to 1970s winter. Research continued quietly. Led to more realistic goals. Which AI in 2021 generated images from text? Answer B. DALL-E. Developed by OpenAI. Creates art and images. Uses generative models. Advanced multimodal AI. Raised copyright issues. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.